The news at 4 begins with breaking news on the federal workforce fallout affecting hundreds of people in our community. Thank you for joining us on WUSA 9 and streaming on WUSA 9 Plus. I'm Simone D'Alba. More cuts are coming to the federal workforce, and they're being described as massive. Our team got their hands on this memo, which was issued by the Trump administration early today. It tells federal agencies how to conduct mass layoffs. Rafael Sanchez Cruz dug into the memo, and Rafa, look, this guidance could really transform the federal workforce as we know it.
Yeah, and our region entirely, Simone, because it even opens the door to relocate agencies out of the D.C. area. The 7-page memo was a guideline on how to carry out these cuts. These are on top of the ones already made by the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. Now, by March 13th, that's 15 days from now, agencies need to submit the reduction plan, which needs to include layoffs and eliminating positions altogether.
Hands up for research! Hands up for research!
More cuts are coming to the federal workforce.
We have cut billions and billions and billions of dollars. We're looking to get it maybe to $1 trillion.
The Trump administration's latest memo, issued by the Office of Management Budget and the Office of Personnel Management, says federal agency leaders shall promptly undertake preparations to initiate large-scale reductions in the force. In phase 1 of the plan, agency heads are tasked to present their reduction plan no later than March 13th. So who's on the chopping block? The memo says underperforming employees, those engaged in misconduct, and possibly more probationary workers. It also suggests allowing temporary positions to expire. The memo gives agencies 30 days to prepare and plan for the cuts and 60 days to notify staff before they implement the plan. By April 14th, agency heads would present phase 2, which includes, quote, a positive vision for more productive, efficient agency operations going forward. That could include any proposed relocations of agency bureaus and offices from Washington, D.C. and the National Capital Region to less costly parts of the country. Phase 2 would need to be implemented by September 30th, according to the memo. Following a meeting with President Donald Trump and members of his cabinet, the face of the Department of Government Efficiency, Elon Musk, defended his email to federal workers asking for their accomplishments.
We think there are a number of people on the government payroll who are dead, which is probably why they can't respond.
Not everyone is at risk of being cut under the new guidelines. Areas excluded include law enforcement, military, border, and national security, the U.S. Postal Service, Social Security, Medicare and Medicaid, and the Executive Office of the President, including DOGE. President Donald Trump says the estimated 1 million federal employees who have not responded to Musk's email are on the bubble, meaning at risk of losing their jobs, Simone.
I was reading through this memo. It says agencies have to submit their plans for that reduction force you were talking about, but it not only lays off employees, it actually eliminates their positions altogether. So much more to come on this. Really appreciate you diving into this for us today. Thank you.